Richard Walter Boucher was born August 25th, 1954, in Waltham, Massachusetts, to Rita and Walter Boucher. He was the third child out of 5 children and the only boy. I'm sure his sisters, Sandy, Donna, Joanne, and Michelle, could share many stories of growing up with an only brother. In June of 1975, Rick met my sister Gail, and I remember them sharing many adventures together as a couple. The one that stands out in my memory was their trip to Fort Lauderdale, Florida on a motorcycle. A party of 2 left Waltham, but a party of 3 came back. They had a new Irish setter puppy, appropriately named Lauderdale. Imagine riding on the back of a motorcycle, holding a puppy in the pouring rain for 1,467 miles. Yes, I Googled that. Now that was an adventure. Rick and Gail started their next adventure on April 28, 1979, when they married. I can honestly say they are the only couple I know that has been married for 45 years and together for 48 years. The family adventure began on December 1st, 1979, when their daughter Chanel was born, and 4 years later, on November 16, 1983, their son Jesse was born. In 1985, they purchased their home in Palmdale, which became a fun desert retreat, complete with swimming pool, dirt bike, riding, and many other recreational vehicles. The perfect hangout for family, friends, and the neighborhood kids. The ultimate adventure began on July 23rd, 2002, with the birth of their first grandchild, Joey. Then again on July 27, 2009 with Jaden, August 7, 2014 with Tyler, November 1st, 2014, Kelsey joined the family, making Rick a father-in-law. On April 28, 2023, Cora, their first granddaughter, was the perfect 44th anniversary gift. It's no secret that their grandchildren are the center in the universe of their lives, and I'm sure they have many stories and fond memories to share. I just gave you Rick's history as a son, brother, husband, father, father-in-law, and grandfather. I would now like to share with you the Rick we all knew. As I stand before you, I remember my first memory of Rick, sharing a warm bowl of French onion soup at the Heritage Diner. It was a simple memory, but one that encapsulates the warmth and comfort Rick brought to those around him. As my brother-in-law, Rick was more than just family. He was a friend, a storyteller, and an adventurer at heart. He had an incredible gift for making everyone feel welcomed, always ready with a good joke or a fascinating history lesson. His passion for life was infectious, and it shone through in everything he did. Rick's love for the great outdoors was unmatched. Whether he was riding dirt bikes, hiking through wilderness trails, skiing down slopes, or traveling to new destinations, he embraced every adventure with enthusiasm and joy. He understood that the world was full of wonders waiting to be explored, and he never hesitated to answer that call. But for all his adventures, Rick's greatest achievement and source of pride was his family. To Gail, Chanel, Jesse, Kelsey, Joey, Jaden, Tyler, and Cora, you are the most important people in his life. His love for you was boundless, and the legacy he leaves behind lives on through each of you. As we say goodbye to Rick, let's remember the lessons he taught us. Let's embrace life with the same zest and curiosity he did. Let's seek out new adventures, big and small. Let's cherish our loved ones and make everyone around us feel welcome, just as Rick did. To honor Rick's memory, I encourage all of you to go on that dirt bike ride you've been putting off, hike that national park you've always wanted to visit, swim in the ocean you've always dreamed of, or dive into the sea you've longed to explore. Be adventurous, for that's how Rick lived his life, and that's how he could want us to live. That's how he would want us to remember him. Rick, your stories, your laughter, and your spirit of adventure will live on in our hearts. The world may seem a little less bright without you, but the memories you left with us will continue to illuminate our paths. May your next great adventure be as thrilling as the ones you've embraced in life. We'll miss you, but we'll never forget you. Rest in peace.